channel. It's great that you've come back, and if you're new here, welcome for the first time. This is a top-up grocery shop that I'm going to show you, but I realized in the last video what I didn't do was show you and tell you about how often I shop, when I shop, why, where I shop, and that kind of thing. So look at something pretty while I do that. There you go. I found a candle that I'm going to light. This is my favourite Yankee candle. It's called Arctic Frost, and it's amazing. And if the Arctic really does smell like this, then I think I need to move to Svalbard. So let me just tell you about the shop that I do. For the most part, I do a grocery delivery every 2 weeks from Tesco. I used to use Morrison. I swapped to Tesco a little while ago because Morrison's just kept getting it wrong. I kept getting lots and lots of mistakes. So I swapped to Tesco, and I've been happy ever since, actually, with them. So I do that usually about every 2 weeks. I don't have a delivery shop every week. And then in the meantime, I do a top-up shop, and that can cost anything from sort of £10 to £20 of top-up, depending on how much I've got left, what other things I've got in the cupboard or in the freezer. This one was on the cheaper side, this top-up shop. Was £13.51 to go with my £50 Tesco haul that you previously saw. So that's kind of what I do, how I shop at the moment. That might change as the cost of living crisis embeds, but I guess we'll see. So back to my kitchen, and this is the stuff that I bought in a top-up shop from Aldi. Aldi's just down the road from me. I drove past it on my way home from work, so it's really handy to be able to call in and to pick up whatever it is I need. So here's what I got. I got 2 large jacket potatoes. If you remember the incident, I only bought 1 potato, and I had a spare one in that basket. I've used both of them, so I bought 2 more potatoes. I'm in the UK, what can I say? Potato is a kind of staple of our diet. We eat a lot of potatoes. I bought these scallion shallots. I've used up, I had some white and some red onions in the basket. I've used up the white ones, so I bought shallots instead. For a change. I bought this pizza base. My intention is to take all of the vegetables that are in my fridge that are sort of chopped up and scatter them over the top and do a bit of a veggie pizza. So then I also bought these stuffed cherry peppers. This was the last pack that they had left of those, and I really like them. So that was my little treat out of this shop. I tend to usually get a little treat in every shop. I bought beef mince. I bought the 20% fat version because I want to make burgers with them. I know you might be saying, oh, you should get the low fat one, but this one is cheaper and I think it makes better burgers. So the higher fat content beef it is this time. I bought brioche buns. They're much cheaper in Aldi than in Tesco, so rarely do I order them from Tesco, but I do pick them up from Aldi, and I just think they're much nicer as a burger bun. And then I also bought this Tiger Bloomer. I was going to pick up the farmhouse loaf, and then I saw these in the corner of my eye, and these are so good for toast, so I've got a Tiger Bloomer now. I bought this festive tricolor pasta. They were reduced to 29p, and I don't care if my pasta is shaped like Christmas trees and candles and Santa. If it's 29p, thank you. Just a little fade in there. Underneath the pasta was this pack of Gorgonzola, and I forgot to include that in the main video for some reason. I bought this as well because I thought if I'm going to do the burgers, I could do blue cheese burgers, which is my favourite, and I also really love blue cheese, and the Gorgonzola was reduced, so I picked that up. So a bit like the pasta, they've got their Christmas food reduced, and these packs of chips were only, I think they were 59p. So I bought 2 of those because I've eaten the tortilla chips that I bought before to go with the sour cream and the salsa that's I've still got in the fridge. So again, a bit like the pasta, I don't care if the chips are shaped like Christmas trees. Also in the Christmas range were these king prawns in blankets. They were reduced to 99p, and I thought they would make a nice lunch, something a bit different. And then I also bought the salt and vinegar scampi because I do really like it, and it's really great in the air fryer. So I bought that as a lunch as well. So this was my top-up shop. You can see I still have those 2 oranges in the back. And this guy is still sitting here as well, my pumpkin. Really need to do something with him. So this is my top-up shop, as you can see. It was £13.51, and I am expecting a new Tesco delivery on Tuesday, and I'm filming this on Friday, so I've got another sort of 3-4 days to go before the next Tesco delivery, which if you would like to see, I will show you again what I got. So thank you so much for joining me. I will leave you with a nice little picture, a postcard pinned to my fridge of Northumberland, where somebody went for their holiday last year. I can't remember who. I think it was my parents. But there you go. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you like these videos, and if you want me to make more, let me know, and I'll keep you updated with how things are going during a cost of living crisis as a single person in the west of England in a small market town. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.